because the light, the brightness is so freaking bright. What the heck is going on? Well, I guess that's for me. Hey everybody, how you doing? Welcome. I know I'm not usually on here live at this time, usually, but you know, what can I say? What can I say? Welcome everybody. Wanted to just come on and kind of talk about tomorrow. I don't have much battery left on my phone, so I'm not going to be able to be live for too long. But we'll just go live for like a little while. And there we go. Now it's like adjusting the Hey everybody, welcome. I think it's a little bit better. But this, tell you what, man, this mount definitely suction cups to the window, that's for sure. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the live. How's everybody doing? I'll give like a couple of minutes so we can get some people on the live. And we'll get down to it. We shall get down to it. We shall get down to it. And we shall get down to it. It's pretty beautiful day out today. And also, mind you, there will be a video premiering in like 45 minutes or so, I think it is. Yeah, about 45 minutes. There's a video going to premiere on here, live on the channel. So, if you feel called, tap the like button in the top right-hand corner. It looks like this. Thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it. Subscribe to the channel. We are close to 400 subscribers, like 30 away. You know, we're going to keep on going, man. And we're going to have a good conversation. Happy, what is it, Saturday? Happy Saturday. Hope you're doing well. James, how you doing? How's it going, man? Tap that thumbs up in the top right-hand corner if it's in your right-hand corner. I greatly appreciate it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. How's your day? Where are you guys located? Where are you at? What's going on in your world? The energies are amplifying for all of us. The light is so bright on the planet right now at this time. I'm doing just fine. How about you? I'm doing good, man. Thank you for asking, James. I appreciate you, man. I think you're a first timer in this live. And I welcome you. And, you know, we will be having a live event tomorrow on Zoom. That's kind of partially why I came on to promote that as well. But, you know, and have a chat, you know. And hey, how you doing? Double A, how you doing? Simon, DJ Simon, how you doing? Welcome everybody. Tap the thumbs up in the top right hand corner. Subscribe to the channel if you feel called to. If you feel called to come by tomorrow live on Patreon. Again, I've emphasized that there's a 7-day free trial and there's no obligation whatsoever. And we're doing the topic on abundance tomorrow at 8 a.m. Pacific. I think it's 11 a.m. Eastern, me and Luna. And if you've got a chance to catch the replays of other events we've done, you don't want to miss it. So definitely stop by and join, because if you join today, you get a 7-day free trial, and then it's like 50% off the first month. So it's kind of, if you want to say, it's free basically. And with that being said, how's everybody doing? Where's everybody from? Oh yeah, nah, you got to go over to Patreon and sign up on Patreon for a 7-day free trial, and then, like I said, they don't obligate you to stay if you don't want to for more than 7 days. You can cancel at any time. I've joined many different people's Patreon accounts. Oh well, you just go on Patreon.com and you go look up Daren and Luna's New Earth School, and you'll find it on there, and then you'll have access to the Zoom link for the Abundance live that we're planning on doing tomorrow at not planning, we are doing tomorrow 7 a.m. Or wait, 8 a.m. Sorry, 8 a.m. So how's everybody doing, man? The energies are definitely interesting and changing and shifting, and yeah, I've been definitely noticing people getting very aggravated and agitated very easily, um, for no apparent reason. And there's a lot going on, man. We a lot going on in the external, in the 3D matrix, so to speak. There's storms. There's people are losing people in their lives that are choosing to leave the planet, transition, um, health challenges, you name it, job losses, all kinds of stuff. Um, Things are being disclosed, um, like certain um, music officials type, so to speak. I'm not going to really go into the details, because that's not what we're here about on this channel. But I'm just this channel is all about self-empowerment and taking your power back and realizing the truth of who you are and your authenticity, and stepping into why you came here, why you chose to be on this planet at this time, because we all came here and we all chose to be here at this time. And to be a part of this massive evolutionary shift in human consciousness. We're expanding our consciousness. We're becoming more aware of why we came here. Hey, Goals Hazard Ahmed, how you doing, man? I hope I pronounced your name right. I apologize if I didn't. It was not intentional. Well, you know what, James, join our Patreon, man. We have tons and tons of content on there from a modality called Crystalline Soul Healing. And as a matter of fact, if you're subscribed to the channel, o'clock on this channel, Luna will be explaining the difference between crystalline soul healing and light language. So you can listen to that video, which I think is only like 5 or 10 minutes, something like that, not even 10 minutes. And it will explain crystalline soul healing, and you'll get to understand it more. And we have a lot of crystalline soul healing activations for all kinds of stuff, like what you're referring to. So definitely subscribe to the channel, like the video, and at 5 o'clock on this channel, it will be premiering a video that I premiered live. Luna will be explaining crystalline soul healing and light language. And we will be doing an event tomorrow on Patreon for Abundance. And there's many other ones that we did, like Resistance, and just a lot of different things. And there's a lot more to come, because we have to listen to our guides and decide what we're going to do next month for the activations for the 2 live crystalline soul healing events next month as well. Oh, okay. Oh, great. I appreciate you being the mediator. I appreciate that. Welcome everybody. Welcome Just Simple. Just a simple man. Welcome. Ross, welcome. How you doing? How's everybody doing? Where's everybody from? What is everybody up to? Thank you for mediating. Tap the like button, subscribe to the channel if you feel called. We're literally so close to 400 subscribers. When I got on this live, I think we were at like 370. So we're very, very, very close. And we are approaching 400 very fast. Also, I did a challenge that will premiere tomorrow on this channel live on the energies of October and how and what we're going to, not really them going into details about it. Oh, really? I don't even know who the mediator is. I don't even see him on here. I don't know. I mean, I don't even know who that is. Cosworth, how you doing? From England. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Cosworth. Yeah, I don't know who the mediator is. I don't even see them on here. I got you, Goals Hazard, but I don't see anybody's name with that name. So, hey, Rohit Kandu, welcome everybody. Tap that thumbs up in the top right hand corner. I was helping you pronounce my name, bro. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, yeah, that's what I thought. I don't know why you said evil man, though. Who's the evil man? I thought you're the mediator assisting me to pronounce your name. I don't know. I'm kind of confused as to what you're trying to say. Kundu? Kundu. Kundu. I got you. Rohit Kundu. I think I pronounced it right. So, yeah, I keep getting distracted by the chat with the conversation, but that's okay. You know, it's all good. Oh, good, good. I'm glad to hear I said it right. And as well, mentioned that I got about 14% battery, so not going to be too much longer on here for a little while. We'll just, you know, maybe deep dive a conversation like I was just talking about. Please, yeah, and also, I think it's goals hazard Ahmed. Just go to www.darenandluna.com. You can find the Patreon link there, and then you can go sign up if you feel called to, and you can join us tomorrow on Zoom for this powerful activation of abundance. So if you feel called, join us. If you don't, that's okay too. It's a 7-day free trial, and there's no obligation. I mean, it's like if you don't want to be there after the event tomorrow, you can cancel it. If you feel like it resonates with you and you belong there, then you can join, and it's 50% the first month, 50% off the first month. So it's well worth it. I mean, you have 2 practitioners, and we're you won't find anything like it at that price. Not to mention, there's 2 of us. Secondly, we're offering a lot of events each month that are, a lot of them are live as well, which you will definitely not find from any other practitioner that does crystalline soul healing. So definitely, and light language, and you know, there's 2 of us. So, well, I'm just talking about the live event tomorrow that we're going to have on Patreon. That is from 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. Pacific on Zoom. And there's a 7-day free trial on Patreon. And you can also get a 50% off the first month after the 7-day free trial. And we're doing a live event tomorrow on abundance. and it's crystalline soul healing and light language. So, like I said, there's many other events on there, tons of content that you can go back and on resistance and all different kinds of things if that's something you're feeling called to do. There's going to be a video on this channel at 5 o'clock. Abundance is prosperity. Abundance is what we have all around us, but what a lot of people label abundance to is money, paper money, when in fact abundance is everywhere, all around us. And the moment that you think it's not, you're putting yourself in lack. So there's going to be a video at 5 o'clock premiering on this channel live with Luna explaining what crystalline soul healing is and light language, the differences. So definitely go back or join that at 5 o'clock if you feel called to, and it will explain all about crystalline soul healing, which is what we will be doing tomorrow at 8 o'clock. And you can get it for free pretty much if you sign up. It's a 7-day free trial on Patreon. And if anybody on here has known what Patreon is, you can there's a lot of facilitators that use Patreon to build a community, and you can cancel anytime you want. I mean, even if you sign up for the free trial, you can cancel it right after tomorrow if you wanted to. But I feel like whoever joins is going to be meant to be there, and they're not going to cancel. Crystalline soul healing works with the higher self, with your soul, to essentially, how old are you, dude? Does it really matter? I mean, I think I've seen you before, Nala, on here before. And age to me is just a number. So I don't really remember how old I am, and it isn't something that I concern myself with. So does it really matter? Is it going to change anything in your life knowing my age? And welcome everybody. Welcome. No, I do remember your name, Nala. I totally remember you being here before. You probably just okay, so in less than a half an hour, there will be a video on this channel from Luna explaining crystalline soul healing in depth and light language. Definitely come back, Rohit Kundu, I think I pronounced it right. And it will explain more about it, but it basically was created by Jamie Price from the Lyrans, and it is a modality that works with your higher self. She is my friend on this channel that we're co-creating together. And if you go back on the channel, there's tons of videos with me and her, or just her individually. Yeah, you just have to go back and watch. There's tons of content on this channel with me and her, with her individually, with me individually, with us together, all of it. My goal is to help humanity awaken to the truth of who they are. To awaken to the truth of who they are. To crack humanity's hearts open, to remember the truth of who they are, that we're all God in human form creating our reality. Hey, Chanel, how you doing? Welcome. Yeah, it is really interesting, and it works with your higher self. Your higher self. Well, how am I achieving it? By stepping into my own power and truth, and being authentic and real, and sharing from my heart, and just sharing the wisdom and the downloads and the information I get from my higher self and my guides and my angels, and just leading with an open heart. And the right people will be attracted to me in whatever point in their life that they're at. I came here to volunteer to assist humanity in waking up to realize who they are. And that's what I'm here to do. Serve my purpose, to serve humanity, to share from all the things that I've experienced, the things I've gone through, in hopes that maybe they won't have to suffer as much as I experienced suffering. And to realize that we have the power to choose anything we want, and that there's infinite possibilities available to us, and that we don't have to do what we were told we need to do, that we could do and be and have whatever we want, that we have access to it all. And that we are, in fact, the creators of our reality. And, for so long, humanity has thought that everything has been done to them. And when, in fact, we are all one and connected. We are all one and connected. And we're just coming back home to ourselves. I am in the process of learning what I need to do to help from the higher. Oh, that's awesome, Hanley. I'm just saying Hanley because I don't really know how to pronounce the first part. Yeah, listen, Hanley, if you get an opportunity, I urge you to go to, and also listen, any of you who's asking, even Rohit, go to www.darenandluna.com. It explains everything on there, all about crystalline soul healing and light language and everything else. Go to the website. There's a link to Patreon. You can join us tomorrow. There's a 7-day free trial. Crystalline soul healing is a modality that Jamie Price downloaded from the Lyrans. And it works with the higher self. And there's certain things I can't say on here, like regarding healing and things like that. So your best bet is to watch the video in a half an hour on this channel. Nice to meet you too. And as I said, if you want to check us out, Niall, no, I got you. It's all good, man. Nala. So Niall, what I'm saying is, there's a 7-day free trial on Patreon. And you can come join us tomorrow. And I guarantee you will have an experience. You will see things visually. You will feel things. I guarantee you will have an experience. This modality works with the higher self. And as a matter of fact, there's the link right there. Nightbot just put the link in the description for the 7-day free trial. And you can cancel anytime if you don't like it after you have an experience tomorrow and you don't want to be a part of it. You can cancel it. So it's right there, the link to Patreon. Join us tomorrow. It's 8 a.m. Pacific time, 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. And we're doing it on abundance. Who doesn't want more abundance in your life? Yeah, go check it out. And as I said, if you join the Patreon, it's a 7-day free trial. And then the first month is 50% off. You can also go to www.darenandluna.com. There's tons of videos on this channel too that have crystalline soul healing, that you can experience it on this channel on videos that we've done, that you can go back and check out. But on darenandluna.com, we have tons of information you can read about crystalline soul healing, and it works with your higher self. If you want expansion and growth and just a miraculous experience, then join us tomorrow at 8 o'clock Pacific time. And as I said, you can cancel or you can go through. The first month is 50% off. And trust me when I tell you, if you were to go to a practitioner, like even if you were to have us do a session one-on-one, it would nowhere near be what you're getting it in Patreon for. And we're doing 2 a month live activations on Zoom, plus a bunch of other stuff for the month. We're adding a lot of new live events and everything else in Patreon. So trust me when I tell you, you will not get what you're getting in Patreon if you were to do a one-on-one session, because we charge way more for a one-on-one session. So, and you will experience something. I promise you that. I'm not promising anything, but we've never had any. You can't promise anything, these days. But I'd love to say that, but I did kind of. But you know what? I take it back, because at the end of the day, it's a free trial anyway. So even if I said that and you didn't, you're not paying anything anyway. The fact of the matter is, everybody has different experiences, but we've never had someone that said they didn't feel anything or experience anything. So I'm just going off of that and of myself as well. Hello, Joe. I think it's Jojo. Yeah, Jojo 20. How you doing? Welcome. Tap that thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It will speak for itself. I mean, we've literally never had anybody, and we've done tons and tons of them on TikTok. On, if you go follow us on TikTok, we've posted a bunch of light language activations on grounding and all kinds of stuff. Weight loss. I'm trying to remember some of the topics we chose, and even on this channel here, and it's infused with crystalline soul healing. And if you go read the comments of people that have experienced stuff just on TikTok and on here, you'll be scrolling, down on videos, and how many people like the video, and and everything, and have experiences. So yeah, it will speak for itself, as I said. So Niall, go to darenandluna.com, or the link, if you scroll up a little bit, there's a link that Nightbot posted for the 7-day free trial on Patreon. If you feel called to, if you don't, you don't. I mean, that's all good. Like I said, it'll explain everything on darenandluna.com. And as I said, in about, I think 20 minutes or so, there's a video premiering on this channel from Luna talking about light language and crystalline soul healing and the differences between them. Yeah, give it a go, man. Like I said, click the link, sign up. If you don't want to stay, you don't have to. If you do, you do. I believe that you will want to stay, because you won't get anything like this anywhere else. I promise you that. So, and of course, we'll spend a little time on the Zoom explaining everything. If there's new people, we'll explain crystalline soul healing and everything else, So, and as I said, you can go to the website and read all about it. And you can go to jamieprice.com as well. She is the one that is certifying people, and downloaded it from the Lyrans. And you can look her up on YouTube as well. We got certified through her. She has tons and tons of videos on YouTube. Jamie Price is her YouTube channel. She's been doing it for over 20 years. So I promise you, I don't really need to sell it. And I'm not trying to sell anybody. I'm just passionate about helping humanity, because I want to see us all awaken and ascend to the new earth, to the 5th dimension, out of suffering, and, out of all these lower vibrational frequencies that humanity has been in for thousands of years. I am here for that. And I want to enter the golden age. So why wouldn't I try to tell everyone, let's go, man, do this. Like I did with Kundalini yoga and breath work. I became a breath work teacher and facilitator. I did Kundalini yoga for over 3 years, and it's life-changing. I'm not a teacher in Kundalini yoga, but I did it myself over 3 hours a day. And I can tell you right now, I'm so passionate about it, because I know it's life-changing. I know breath work is life-changing. I know crystalline soul healing is life-changing. And so many people are wanting to have these things that is life-changing for them. And I'm passionate about it, because I know how much it's changed my own life. All these different things. And everybody complains and wonders how they can get out of what they're in and do this and do that. And it's like, when people do actually say, here, Here it is right here on a silver platter. A lot of people are resistant. They don't want to listen, you know. But it seems like you are, Niall. You want to listen, and you're looking, and you're searching and seeking, and there's no accident that I was guided to go live right now. I normally don't go live at this time. My phone is literally at like 9%, 8%, and yeah, I wouldn't have gone live. I'm pretty much going to eat dinner soon in about 20 minutes, and I wasn't going to go live. And clearly, I was guided to go live and talk about this. Yeah, I know. That's why I feel like you're meant to be in the Patreon community with us all, you know, as we build this like-minded community. We're doing, you know, and one by one, man, you know, spirit will bring us who is meant to be brought to us, you know, and there's no accident, man. Everything is meant to be, you know, we were meant to be in alignment, meant to cross my path. You were meant to subscribe to the channel. Go subscribe to TikTok too, because I've been posting a lot of videos on there, a lot of light language and crystalline soul healing videos. And they're on TikTok. We're trying to get to 1,000 followers on there so we can go live on there and do activations as well. So, you know, it's not at the end of the day all about, you know, monetary things, you know. Everything is an energy exchange, you know, and I know passionately I came here for this, to assist humanity in realizing and remembering who they are. That's part of me and Luna's New Earth School that we're creating, you know, along with a lot of other things that we are creating within the school. But it's all about, man, us remembering who we are, and we're spiritual beings in a physical body, you know, and we have so much power. And we're all, even you, Niall, every single person on here is God in human form. We broke off of source. We're fragments so that we could literally experience life, experience being physical. Well, like I said, the Patreon is like, there's different tiers you can do, and I don't remember the tiers prices. I apologize for that. I didn't, you know, I don't remember the tiers, but there's tiers on Patreon. And for one thing, we're very reasonable for 2 practitioners together, you know, when we do a one-on-one, you know. But you can go to darenandluna.com and all the pricing is on there. There's not like any hidden stuff or anything like that. It's all on there. You can go look how much the one-on-ones are with both of us. And there's a link to Patreon. And before you even sign up, it'll show like the tiers. There's mainly one tier, but then you can choose which price you want to pay. It's kind of like a sliding scale. So if you feel like you want to pay more and you're able to, and to support our journey, then you can. And if you want to pay lower, you can pay lower if that's all you can do. So it's kind of like a sliding scale type thing we did. Oh man, guys, my phone is like literally, I don't think I'm going to be able to end this live, guys, because my phone is literally, well, I got 5% left. So here's the thing I'm going to do. I'm just going to end the live right now. 5%. My phone is starting to dim out. I apologize because more people are coming on here and it kind of sucks that I'm ending it. But just go to darenandluna.com, or if you scroll up, I don't know if you will be able to, Moonlight, but you should be able to scroll up. I can't post it in the chat, but Nightbot did post the Patreon link in the chat if you scroll up a little bit. And you can click it and it will take you over to Patreon, and then you can see the pricing. And as I said, it's a sliding scale. And we do 2 live crystalline soul healing sessions on Patreon. We're doing now, starting October, which you would never get with a one-on-one with anybody. It'd be triple the amount. And you're getting it, you know, and we will be announcing October 1st the topics we're going to be doing. And the more and more people that join, the more things we're going to add that we're going to do live. So we're working on that as well to kind of organize things and add more events live and things like that. As more people join, we're going to do more live events, you know, and different things, you know, that we already have in mind. But the crystalline soul healing works with your higher self. Jamie Price, you can go look her up. She downloaded it from the Lyrans. Been doing it over 20 years, and it works with your higher self. Light language is the language of the soul, which connects from your, communicates from your heart, and bypasses the mind. And it is super powerful. And we all have the ability to speak light language, and I mean, pretty much do everything anyway. We just forgot. And that's what the New Earth School is all about, helping you to remember who you are. So, like I said, you can join the Patreon for free for 7-day trial, free 7-day trial. The first month is 50% off. And I'm telling you right now, like I said, you can go on Jamie Price's website and look at all the practitioners. You won't. Yeah.